Hey everybody, how you doing? Hope everything's going well. So here you're gonna do a couple of variations of chokes. I'm gonna show you guys 4 different chokes that I use all the time. They're very simple and very effective. And then one of those chokes is gonna lead us to armbar, okay? And then with the armbar, when the person defends the armbar, stacking gonna lead us to another choke. So it's gonna be 4 chokes, 1 armbar, and 1 counter on the person stack with the armbar with another choke, all right? All right, so the choke number 4 is gonna be 1-hand choke. I'm gonna have 1 hand on his collar, and then he's gonna posture up. It's a common thing, a lot of people posture up, and he's gonna have his arm in my stomach. So I'm gonna create a choke, pulling the collar and pulling his arm at the same time. So I'm gonna pull my elbow to the right, his arm to the left, and it's gonna create a choke from that. Some people might not have a good grip. So if you don't have a good grip and you get in the position, the person's not tapping, you're gonna have perfect position for an arm bar. And through this arm bar, I don't want you guys to get your hand out of the collar, because sometimes when you go for the arm bar, the person's stacking you. And then what you're gonna do, you can go finish right back at it on this other choke I'm gonna show you guys, okay? So I'm here, I open the collar, everything again. Get in a really good position with my hand, pull, elbow down. By the time I'm going for the choke, it's posting it up right here. So we don't want to do this right here, let your arm overextend. You want to kind of like sit up with and keep your elbows down, okay? So now what I'm going to do with this hand, I'm going to reach for his arm, and I'm going to get a tight grip. So now look, I'm going to do. I'm going to lift my elbow to the right and pull his arm to the left. Do you guys see that right here? So look, for this position work, you gotta make sure your elbow's down, you pull the arm to the left, and pull your elbow to the right, to the tight grip. Let's pretend Derek didn't tap. So what we're gonna do now, look, we get a really good control of the arm. I push my elbow down, trap his elbow right there. My foot goes on the hip, I lock, lift, kick the leg right here, swing the leg over. So now look, I get a perfect arm bar. But why didn't I take my hand out of his collar? Why? Because through the arm bar right now, let's pretend Derek starts stacking me. So look what I'm gonna do now. This position only work on the person's stack. So I'm gonna pull the collar down and I'm gonna stomp this foot towards the mat. So if you guys see in this way, you're gonna see Derek's face, how effective it is. So he's stacking me, he thinks he's gonna pull his arm out. I pull the collar down and I push my leg down, okay? So defend the arm bar with this one. All right, so again, grab it, elbow down, going for the choke. Look, pulling the arm to the left, lift my elbow to the right. So it's the choke. Pretend he didn't tap, foot on the hip, lock, kick the leg, turn. So here I'm going for an arm bar. After the arm bar, he's defending the arm bar, he starts stacking me. I keep my hand on the collar tight. I don't want my grip to slide. So I'm gonna pull this collar down hard, and I'm gonna push this foot right here down towards the mat and elevating my hip width. So look, pull and push with the elevation. Okay? And the position doesn't stop from that. So through those details I show you guys can keep going back for choke number 1, choke number 2, choke number 3. They're all gonna connect in different orders, okay? The main thing is keep your hand really deep on the collar. If you lose your grip, keep walking your hands up. Make sure you guys have a good grip. So I go right here, boom. Try number 1, didn't work. Try number 2, didn't work. Number 3 didn't work. He's posting it up. So go for choke number 4. Elbow down, switch for the arm bar, go for the arm bar. He stacked me, pull the collar, push, make him tap right there. Somehow, let's pretend he didn't tap. He blocked the arm bar, he blocked the choke, he's not tap right here. Some guys get a thick neck, they don't tap. So what I'm gonna do from here, I'm gonna pull his hard, and I'm gonna go back right here, look. And choking on the number 2. So once again, they all connect. So again, so here, boom. He stack, pull, push. He keeps stacking, didn't work. Look. Oh. You all right?
Good job.